Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna kind of talk about what happened at the track. I didn't make an intro video at the track. I kind of got distracted, but I'm gonna go ahead and run what video footage I do have from the track and then go from there.
Overboot.
So obviously in the footage, clearly it was not a great pass. Missed second gear. And at the end of the pass, when I let out, car died. Don't know what happened. I didn't even realize it had died because I had let out, and I went down and looked at everything, and I noticed that my dash was doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Everything was all over the place. I couldn't read anything. I was getting overboost and everything else, and I'm like, well, this car's not turboed, so why is it overboost and whatever? So couldn't get it to turn back on, wouldn't stay running, had all kinds of issues. Tried to fix it at the track. I tried to do everything that I thought I knew. Well, Friday, when I got home from work, I unloaded the car and brought it back into the garage and started looking at wiring and stuff. While I was at the track, I did find the VSS wire was broke, or came out of the pin. So I got that fixed now. I don't think that was my issue. It could have been. Or it could have been multiple things, but I did find one. After I got the car in the garage, I actually started messing with some wires, and I couldn't really see anything unusual. You know, all the pins were in, no loose connections other than the VSS. There was nothing crazy out of the ordinary, and my codes were I had 3 check engine light codes, and they were all for 5 volt, and also for an ECU temp. Well, I kind of was lost. I couldn't really figure it out, so I called Holtec, and before I can even fully completely tell the tech support, he already told me what was wrong. He said somewhere 5 volt is touching ground on one of my sensors. He said you need to start unplugging sensors with the ignition on, and when it stops acting all crazy, that's the sensor that you need to pay attention to. So I started doing that, and then I came to the fuel pressure sensor, and everything stopped. So I started messing with it, and come to find out, I guess how I have the harness set up, I guess it's pulling down on my connector. I think I didn't leave enough slack in the harness. Actually, I'll show you guys. Alright, so here's my fuel pressure sensor right here, and I think how I have the harness ran, I think this is pulling down the pressure, and it's pulling this down, and which is causing my issue. So I went ahead and ordered Low Dollar Motorsports has a extender or extension that you can order. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna extend this plug up, that way we can eliminate all of that extra. So I think we got it figured out. It runs and starts now, no problem. I did mess with the plug a little bit so I could get it to start. That happened to be the problem. It sucks because I could have probably figured that out at the track. That was stupid on my part for not putting all that stuff together. I mean, at least I know now. So, I mean, I'm not that upset. I mean, the car technically didn't break, but I thought it was way worse than it was. So I guess it could have been worse. I thought I'd fried the ECU, to be honest. I was unsure of what happened, and but everything seems to be good now. I was looking at the event schedule, and it looks like Cincy Street Nights is next weekend. I could compete in an 11.5 class and probably be okay. I really don't want to, but I think I might just go ahead and just do it. Fortunately, I'm on this weekend, so it's probably gonna be a long night, and then I have to get up early in the morning for work. But I mean, that's if I go rounds. I gotta go rounds. I mean, car's more than capable of running 11.5s, for sure. You know, even with a small error. As you saw on that pass, I ran an 11.6, missing second gear. So I mean, the car's capable of at least staying within 11.5. I mean, obviously things happen and whatever, but sorry this isn't very an exciting video. I know my talking videos don't really do very well, but I haven't really posted anything in a while, and the last time I was out, I just kind of raced. I want to do better on my videos. I really wish I had more content. Honestly, it's in some ways I wouldn't say it's money, but when you only have one project, content is rough, I guess. Especially since I'm not going out every weekend, or you know, as much as I'd like to, and there's not really a whole lot going on. I wish I had the money to buy another project or do something that I could drive on the street or something, because like I mentioned before, I really do like doing this, but right now I really don't have a whole lot of content, and I kind of feel like I'm being real repetitive, going to the track and then bringing it back. Like, you know, the maintenance things are the same thing over again. I'm not going to keep making a video of regular maintenance that I do on it. Not that there's a whole lot of maintenance. I mean, I'm probably due to change the spark plugs again. I'll check them before next time I go out. But I'm not saying I'm done with YouTube. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep going on with it. I mean, it was a great idea at first, and I really do enjoy it, but I don't feel like I have enough to keep the channel going. I feel like it just could be the same thing over and over again. And yeah, it's gonna be great if, whenever I do run a temp, it's gonna be awesome. But I don't know. I wouldn't say I feel like I'm falling off, but I guess in a way I kind of feel like it. I've been kind of watching through some of my videos, and I don't know. I can see why I don't get a whole lot of views. My content's boring. There's a million Honda channels. I'm no different than most of them, really, other than I only have one, and it's a piece of junk, really. So I don't know. I'll keep pushing, but I am losing a little motivation on doing the YouTube stuff. It's just, there's other things to be watched. I don't know. I mean, I get a lot of feedback and stuff, and it's awesome, like, with friends and family. And it is fun, but sometimes at the track it gets to be a lot. Especially a lot of the times I will be by myself. The people I do have helping can't always be there, which is fine. I have no problem with that. It just, sometimes it becomes a lot. I know this car isn't hardly any maintenance compared to what some of these other YouTubers and big names in racing are, but I don't know. We'll kind of see what happens. It is fun. So it's just, I don't know if I'm gonna keep posting a whole lot anymore. At first I really liked it, and I am getting subscribers and whatever, but like I said, I'm gonna keep pushing. I would definitely like to get some more projects, but I'm not making any money doing this, and it's kind of hard. To be honest, sometimes I'm having a hard time keeping up on this car, money-wise. So I'll keep pushing, and I'll try to keep everything within budget, and try to keep pushing. Well, I appreciate you guys watching, and like, comment, subscribe. Peace.